Hi friends, it's Miss Cathy from the Mary L. Cook Public Library. Welcome to Storytime. Can you guess where I might be today? Well, I am in an apple orchard here in Indiana visiting with my family, and it is the season to pick sweet, juicy, delicious apples. I'm looking forward to spending the day here, and I thought it would be a perfect time to record a story time all about apples. We'll enjoy some books about apple farmer Annie and do some rhymes and songs together. So if you're ready, open and shut them, open and shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them. Fold them in your lap, lap, lap. Well, on this beautiful day, let's get started with our first story.
Apple Farmer Annie by Monica Wellington, published by Dutton Children's Books. Annie is an apple farmer. She has a big orchard of apple trees. In the fall, she picks baskets and baskets of round, ripe apples. She grows many kinds of apples. She sorts and organizes them. Annie uses some of the apples to make sweet apple cider. She uses others to make delicious, smooth applesauce. She loves baking muffins, cakes, and pies with her apples. But she saves the most beautiful ones of all to sell fresh at the market. She loads everything into her truck and drives to the city. Annie the apple farmer sets up her stand in the farmer's market. Lots of customers come to Annie's stand. She is busy all day long. By the end of the day, she has sold everything. She packs up to go home. Annie is tired, but happy. It feels so good to have her own apple farm.
Well, welcome back, and we are ready for our first activity. And you may have noticed my helpers are here again today. You might remember them from our story time when we went to the zoo. I have Josh and Lainey and Molly, who's enjoying one of these delicious apples from the orchard. And we're going to do a flannel graph rhyme about 4 red apples. So we have 4 red apples in the tree. 2 for you and 2 for me. So shake that tree and watch them fall, and then Josh is going to take them down one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all. So that's how we're going to work this rhyme. So Josh, if you want to put the apples back on the tree, thank you for helping Lainey, and we'll do our rhyme together. All right, are you ready? 4 red apples in the tree, 2 for you and 2 for me. So shake that tree and watch them fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all. Thank you so much, helpers, and great job at home. Let's get ready for our next story.
I Know It's Autumn by Eileen Spinelli, illustrated by Nancy Hayashi, published by HarperCollins. I know it's autumn when the morning light comes late, when there's a pumpkin muffin on my breakfast plate, when Daddy brings my jacket from the storage box, and Grandpop wears a bathrobe and his slipper socks. I know it's autumn when the school bus toots its horn, when we drive past an empty field that once grew corn, when leafy trees turn colors, red, gold, and brown, and Farmer Freddie brings his harvest into town. I know it's autumn when our class makes acorn art, when there's a turkey sticker on each spelling chart, when we help Mrs. Martin bake zucchini bread, and yellow mums are blooming in the flower bed. I know it's autumn when we rake the leaves in piles, when doorstep jack-o'-lanterns wear their crooked smiles, when we go picking apples for Mom's apple pie, and noisy geese fly south across the evening sky. I know it's autumn when the moon is full and bright, when we go on a hayride with our friends at night, when bonfires blaze and the storyteller leaps and claps, and all the kids grow sleepy on their daddy's laps. Sweet autumn dreams, everyone.
Well, welcome back, and we are ready for another activity. We have a song to do together that goes to the tune. You recognized it. What's the tune, Lainey?
I'm a little teapot.
I'm a little teapot. But we're going to do I'm a little apple, short and round. And kids, we're just going to make a motion like a round apple with our hands like this. Short and round, I make a crunchy, kind of like holding it out. You're an apple, big and round. And you're going to make a crunchy, munchy sound. And we're just going to use our hands crunch, a crunchy, munchy sound. When you bite into me, you will see, so just point to your eye, you will see, I'm as delicious as can be. Rub your tummy. We've tried some delicious apples today, haven't we?
Yeah.
All right, so you know the tune, hopefully, and you've got the words in the motion, so are we ready to sing? All right. I'm a little apple, short and round. I make a crunchy, munchy sound. When you bite into me, you will see I'm as delicious as can be. Perfect! Great singing and great singing at home.
10 Red Apples by Virginia Miller, published by Candlewick Press. In Bartholomew's garden, there is an old apple tree. Bartholomew loves the apple tree. He loves swinging from its branches and hugging it tight when it rains. He loves climbing the tree. When Little Black Kitten climbs too high, he and George have to rescue her. Bartholomew loves hiding under the leaves. Best of all, he loves counting the red apples. George shakes the apples from the tree, puts them into a basket, and makes them into a hot apple pie.
Well, we have time for one last activity with our helpers, and it is 5 little apples. So at home, if you want to hold up your 5 fingers, Josh and Lainey, if you want to hold up your 5 fingers, it starts with 5 little apples hanging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Slinky Worm, "You can't eat me." And we'll shake, "Oh, you're on it. You can't eat me." Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm. So at home, you can just move your finger like a worm. Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm, quiet as can be, and Crunch, good job at home. Just clap your hands, and Crunch ate that apple right out of the tree. Then we'll count down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and pretty soon there won't be any apples left on the tree. So if you're ready at home, helpers, you're ready? All right. 5 little apples hanging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Slinky Worm, "You can't eat me." Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm, quiet as can be, and Crunch ate that apple right out of the tree. 4 little apples hanging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Slinky Worm, "Can't eat me." Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm, quiet as can be, and Crunch ate that apple right out of the tree. 3 little apples hanging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Slinky Worm, "Can't eat me." Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm, quiet as can be, and Crunch ate the apple right out of the tree. 2 little apples hanging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Slinky Worm, "Can't eat me." Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm, quiet as can be, and Crunch ate that apple right out of the tree. 1 little apple hanging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Slinky Worm, "Can't eat me." Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm, quiet as can be, and Crunch ate that apple right out of the tree. No more apples hanging in the tree. Teasing Mr. Slinky Worm, "Can't eat me." Along comes Mr. Slinky Worm, as full as can be, 'cause he ate all the apples from the apple tree. Great job, helpers. Good job counting down at home. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed our stories and activities all about apples. And I know I'm looking forward to tasting some of the delicious apples that we picked today. Well, I wanted to remind you, if you would like some stories about autumn or apples or trees, you can let Miss Cathy know and she'll pull a bundle together and we'll give you a call when it's ready to be picked up. Or if you would like to stop in the library and browse and check out books for yourself, your parents can call the library and make an appointment to do that. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We would sure love to see you. Well, it is time to say goodbye, so let's tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time's over, so wave goodbye. See you the next time.